loves, and welcome to another Sims 4 house building video. Today I wanted to make a little nice modern apartment, and yeah, I hope you like it. Here you can see I just wanted to make a balcony or two balconies, and I had to think about what to do on the front. I usually begin with the layout of my house, with the outside of the house, and then after I finish the outdoors, I place the rooms in the house, in the building. And here you can see I did kind of like a flat roof. I used small walls for that, and as you can see, it's really always the roofing that makes a problem to me. It's always the roofing that's a problem to me. So I did like it's a room, and then I could place a floor on it. I'm not sure if that's the usual way how to do it, but I did it like that and it turned out pretty okay, I would think. Yeah, I really like the shape. I often start with a not that usual shape just to give myself some a little bit of a challenge, and I always love doing that. And I think it really turned out pretty great in this build. Here I wanted to make you could make them bedrooms. Normally when I do builds, there's always a parent room and a kids room. But I noticed here on YouTube, most of the Sims tubers don't include a kids room just because they are not that into kids. So I decided in this build I would not make a kids room. Instead it became something else, but you will see it in a few minutes. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about kids rooms? Do you think it's cool to make them in my builds, or should I just skip them and do other stuff? Wow, I really love how these balconies look, I think I've never done one of these before. Oh no, I think I did, but not in the first floor or in the ground floor. Depends in which land you live, huh? Yeah, and always I also place the windows so that they look good from the outside. And normally, I didn't do it in this build, but normally I place the windows before I make the layout inside the room, inside the houses. And I actually really love building small houses, kind of tiny houses, because you have to use some cheats, shove the interior a little bit into the wall so that everything can be used. I really had the most struggles with this bedroom. It was so freaking hard. I filmed this part that you can see now, and after I filmed everything, I obviously always let a Sims move into the house and test everything out, and it turned out, it did not work. So you couldn't go on the balcony in this room, and you couldn't go even next to the bed. So I had to move the bed like 100 times, shove it in a little bit into the wall, shove the how do you say it in English? The thing for your clothes. Oh my god. I had to shove this as well into the wall, and I think it's called a drawer, right? Yeah. Definitely have to learn a lot more in English, huh? So I had to shove everything in the wall a little bit, and I tried so hard, but in the end it works. It worked out, and you can use this bedroom completely normal. And I really hope you like it. But the next cool thing will be the bathroom, the ensuite bathroom to the bedroom. You will see it in any minute. I love it so much. The thing is, when you don't use cheats in The Sims 4 or Sims anyway, especially you could not place the shower right there, because there wouldn't be enough room to for the Sims to go inside. But actually there is enough room for the Sims to go inside, and if it would be in real, a real human could also use a shower that's built in this corner, you know. But when you use a cheat, when you use move objects on and then press the alt button on your keyboard, then you can shove it a little bit into the wall and also place it outside of the I just say ordinary, and you can put it there. And I obviously have tried it and it works and I love it. And then I also built a second bathroom, because I thought the room next to the bedroom could easily become a kid's room or something else. And I don't know, I think it would be cool to have two bathrooms when you have a kid, or also when you have friends over or just neighbors in The Sims, then they could go on their guest toilet, you know, and don't have to go through my bedroom. And I actually have to say I love I love the kitchen area. It turned out so well. I would totally love to cook in there. I obviously had to use some cheats again. Looks so nice. Here a little oven, a microwave, and a dishwasher. I usually don't put a dishwasher in there, but I thought, why not? And also two bins. Normally I just put always one bin in there, but I don't know how it is in America or Australia or somewhere else on this planet, but where I am from, and I'm from Austria, um, we look where we put our trash, you know, like plastic trash has a own bin, and paper trash has a own bin. And you know, not everyone does this, but it's cool to do it. It's easier. It's easier for the people that take your trash out. Yeah, and that's why I did this. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Now in the end, I think I should have changed the color a little bit, but I think it's totally okay. I really love the stairs in front of the house. That would be so cool. If I could build my dream house, it would have something like that. I never liked the TV stands. What do you think about that? I don't have all the expansion packs, so I hope when I buy the other ones that there will be nicer TV stands, because I really don't like them. That's because I used again the word a drawer a drawer to put on the TV. But I think it turned out well. And this picture there on the wall, I think I haven't seen it before than in this build. And I don't think I have bought something different but I just love this drawing. I just love this building. No, that's not the right word. I just love this art photograph. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh no, I haven't filmed the video for a long time, so I have to get into English again because, as you know, I'm speaking German normally. But I think it's cool to speak English sometimes. In fact, that you might not know, my nearly my entire family lives in America, and I'm living in Austria. I don't know why. Because America would be way cooler, I think. But maybe I could go there sometime. I don't know. Australia would also be a really cool um, country that I would love to visit. My big dream would be to go to a Sims event. Well, maybe I can do that someday, but that would be such a big dream of mine, you know. Yeah, and as you can see, I just always want to put some decorations on there because it looks more real. Because in reality, we wouldn't have some empty tables like we used to have in Sims 2 or 1 or 3. You could also have empty tables here in Sims 4 when you don't put anything on there, but I want to make it realistic, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. And as you can see now, I'm making kind of a office space in the kids' room. I mean, I don't have kids here in this building, but you could of course make it easily to a kid's room. Instead, I put it a computer there, something to play, and some books because I love reading. As I told you in one of my previous videos, I'm a librarian and I love to read. And it's also good for your Sims because they can learn new skills and earn more money in their job. That's quite cool. And here I tried to decorate the balcony. It's not that much space, but I thought, oh, you know, a chair is okay. And here I put it 2 chairs. I know it doesn't look like they are usable, but I tried everything out and they are. And that one of the things that you have to know about me, in my builds I always change the exterior again and again. Here I changed it into stone, and I really love the end result, especially with the contrast of the windows and the door and the stairs. I just think it's such a modern, nice feel, and I always love to do gardening. Not in real life because I'm not good with plants, they always die when I touch them. But in Sims, I'm pretty awesome. As you can see, just one button, a little bit of money, and you have the perfect garden. In real life, it's definitely not like that. One of the cool things is on Sims tubing is you don't have to look good while making the voiceovers. It's 10 o'clock here where I'm living, and I'm sitting in my pajamas on my sofa and I'm doing the voiceover. And I hope you are laying in your bed with your pajamas and watching my video, because that's the best you can do, right? Laying in bed with comfy clothes and watching YouTube videos, right? Or reading books, because I love books, and I have to tell you, kids, read some books. It's always good to read. And if you think that's not for you, then try another book. Because I just love thrillers, something that's really interesting to me, and it's always something different for another one. Yeah, and this brings me to the end, and here are some screenshots. That's how it looks from the outside. I really love how it looks. I would totally want to live in there. Just a little bit of gardening. You could definitely do more, but I didn't want it to be because the house is so nice. The bedroom, I did everything that it works, and I think it really looks nice and comfortable. I love the bed and the bedding. Here, the ensuite bathroom, shoved into the wall, and it looks awesome. Everything is usable. The little living room area, you could have put some extra seating there, but I mean, there are probably not that many people in the house. And the kitchen, I love the kitchen. What do you say about the kitchen? Yeah, now I have to say goodbye. See you in my next video. Leave me a comment, click the subscribe button if you like this video, and please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, bye!